you've seen more recently all these YouTube channels that have some sort of ad built into the actual video itself. Not the ad off in the corner there, or the pre-roll stuff, or one of those little things that comes up around here. But they're often, I've noticed for some strange reason, selling the ultimate razor or shaver or whatever they want to call themselves. And I just happened to be in the shops today and I wasn't looking for anything like this, but I just happened to see from our good old friends at Philips the One Blade Pro. One blade to rule them all, and in the darkness shave them. Yeah, that probably doesn't actually work, but you can see right here, one blade to trim, edge and shave any length of hair. I got thinking, well, it's the middle of winter still, and Britain has just survived that Russian beast from the east wind that left us all panicking and whatnot, and panic buying God knows what from different parts of the shops in different parts of the country. But what the hell, I wasn't in that kind of position. Well, I was as snowed in as everybody else was, but I saw this and I thought, do I really need one? Not really. I've already got a Gillette vibrating type thing, which I forget the proper name of, but what the hell, I've always had an interest in shaving every now and then when I can remember it, especially as the blade itself allegedly will last for up to 4 months. That is definitely getting me interested. We have a 12 length precision comb. Precision trimming comb has 12 length settings from 0.5 to 9mm. Then we've got some guff on the back. Again, repeating on the back about how it can shave any length of hair. Designed to cut hair, not skin. Yes, not skin is a very good idea. If you're cutting your skin, you're either very bad with a razor or you have some sort of problem, which you might need some help about. Google is your friend. They can help you find people who can help you in that regard. If you're not cutting yourself up by accident, then you just need some practice. And again, Google can help you there as well, methinks. There will almost certainly be YouTube videos on how to shave properly. In fact, I can actually remember seeing Gillette adverts. Yeah. I can actually remember seeing Gillette adverts for how to shave, and it was a series of videos. Guy all lathered up in the shower. He was obviously waxed bare to begin with. Okay, there was no hair on any part of his body save his head. I was going to say shave his head there, but I stopped myself. But it basically allowed Gillette to show you how to shave your chest, how to shave your arms, how to shave your face, how to shave your stomach, and how to shave your crotch. Yeah. How can I replicate this? If we say that these fingers here represent the guy's legs, they were always outside of shot like this. And if we say that this thumb was his shaven arm, then he was basically making a motion a bit like that. It looked as suspicious as you can imagine, and probably nothing quite like what I've just managed to replicate with my hand. Anyhow, we are diverting from what we are supposed to be doing, which is to review this one ring of light. The one ring of doom. No, the one blade to cut them all, or shave them all, or whatever. Yeah, from the design here, you basically get this guff about unique one blade technology, fast moving cutter powers through even the longest hair, dual protection system, glide coating rounded tips are designed to protect your skin. And then you see the actual picture and you think, dear God, where to start? You've obviously got the plastic bits which act as some kind of comb to allow the metal to sort of do what it needs to do, and it looks like the metal bits are going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Or at least that bit there. A bit like an electric trimmer for the hedge. So it's not like a smooth razor blade that's just going to go up and down, it's going to be cutting. So will it be vibrating like certain other ones do? It's got a rechargeable Li-on battery, charged for 1 hour, and it's ready for 60 minutes of use. That seems reasonable. I wonder how much power it actually comes with out of the box. I doubt much. I doubt much at all. In fact, let's just hold the box like this, and I'll put some captions up here and here about what it's all about, what it's supposed to do, and I'll hope to God that YouTube decides to pick this as a thumbnail image, because thumbnails can be designed like that. And I've just realised here, I noticed a few times when I was running my hands along the box that it seemed to be a bit Not flush, and I can see why. Somebody's obviously picked it up at some point, and I didn't notice in the shop. Somebody's picked it up and squeezed a bit too hard, but otherwise it's pretty well secure. It can be used wet and dry, with or without foam, even in the shower. It's got a battery indicator, and an LED light shows the battery status, and then it shows you the various types of shaving you can go. You can go for a trim, you can go for the edge, and you can go over the shave. So the trim just gives an even trim from 0.5 to 9mm. Dual-sided blades on the edge allows you create perfect edges and sharp lines, so you can go a bit stylish and fashionable, I assume. Presumably if you're using the you call it the little comb thing here, that can presumably allow you to style a bit better as well. And then we've got the shave. Not too close for a comfortable shave. Well, I think I've hummed and hawed around for long enough. Let's open this thing up. Yeah, it's quite nicely secured there with the plastic on the edge. Something just went flying off there. Oh, that's a bit of a bad omen when the actual blade itself comes flying straight off when you open up the box. Tell you what, let's just put that to one side then and just take a look at this. Will the autofocus kick in? Is the autofocus even on? Yeah, I think that's possibly it. It might just be the nature of the beast. Looks like it's got some fair bit of movement there to allow things to go over quite nicely. Yeah, that actually feels quite pleasant on the fingers. Let's just have a little go with the hairs on my finger here. Yeah, that works. Presumably this can be used without power then, but I don't think that would be too good an idea, given that it is supposed to be some sort of electric type thing which you can, that slides off like that, and obviously it would fit on there as well to allow you to select the different settings. Let's just see if we can get a good feel for it. Oh yeah, there we go. So you can see it moves things around. It does dial very slowly and gradually until it gets to about that bit, and then it becomes far more noticeable. So let's try it at that angle. As it comes towards the end, it just sort of jumps out more. That's quite good. We'll obviously try to connect that up later. I get the feeling it's actually inside a charging pod as we speak. And it doesn't look like it's actually got any power in whatsoever. So, is there anything else? Oh, there's stuff in the back. Various instructions, charging bits. Very brief, basic instructions on how to actually use it. Does look like it's actually going to be fairly decent. This could be a worthy investment. Loads of guff for all kinds of stuff. Yep. Looks like there's maybe two different models going from what it's saying there. This looks like... No, this looks like it's all incorporated into the box. Right. How do you get it out of here? You break those plastic bits there, and that sort of releases that bit there. And yeah, it's all free now. This is just packaging for the purpose of selling. It's not actually reusable in that regard. So yeah, there were two basic versions of it here. We've got one with a bag and a stand for it to stand on, which I haven't got. So mine must be the QP6510. I'll have to make a note of that and try to include that in the title and the metadata and whatnot. So yeah, basic instructions on how to shave. Tell you what, maybe it's got some sort of safety feature in, so if this isn't actually attached, it might not actually allow things to discharge. No, it's definitely not anything like that. It's just completely discharged already, which is only to be expected because who knows, it's been in storage and shop for how long? Oh, let's just get that off. Yeah, it does look like there's some other bit around here that could conceivably come off, although we've got this bit here. That must be some sort of cleaning thing maybe? Let's just put that to one side. Maybe that's just some aid to help remove the... Yeah, I think it's an aid to just help you remove that section there, so... let's just see. Ergonomics feel quite good. Is that a light, do you think? Or is that the LED to confirm it's charged? No, that's got to be the LED to confirm it's charged or not. And you've got the power connection. One thing I have noticed with some kits like this is that the power cables, when they're actually plugged in, and obviously I will need an adapter, because that's your standard 2-plug thing for the sockets. If you're from some other country where they do use a 2-prong connector for all of your regular sockets and plugs and whatnot, this is not going to be compatible with it because it's a different width. The distance is different from what you get on the European version. And if I remember rightly, the American 2-prong thing is basically not circular like these, but more sort of rectangular, I believe, sort of diamond type shaped, or at some sort of slanted angle. There's basically sort of 2 pieces that are sort of angled like that, if that makes any sense, if you know what I mean. If we treat it like that, yeah. But yeah, I think there are some traditional power up from the socket type things that allow you to plug the device in directly and take power directly from the socket. I get the feeling this is probably not going to be one of them because it doesn't look like it's got the mechanical parts needed for that. Simply because of the sheer size of it. Oh, you've got to be very specific in how you put that in. You can't put it in the wrong way. As a general feel, the plastic quality feels quite good and sturdy. You are not going to accidentally break this by dropping it, or break it by dropping it by accident, or whatever the proper choice of phrase might be. But yeah, I am liking the feel of that. Although I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be cutting my hair off like this. It does prove that it can be used dry, although that does feel just a bit tingly as I do that, and it can also be used without power, although you wouldn't really want to, I think. Yeah, the hairs do get caught in there a bit, so, and on the back. Alright, I'm quite happy with that, so that's our first look at this. There will be a follow-up review in, of course, the Deja review series, so I shall see you when I see you. And I'll say this, if you're not subscribed, don't be a stranger. Feel free to add your thoughts below, and all that usual jib-jab. Hit the like, hit share, hit subscribe if you hadn't. I'm going to go charge this thing up and then try to do something to make my hands match in terms of hairiness. Yes, that redness is simply because I've run it dry.